Throughout history, humans have feared curses. From the anger of vengeful gods to the wrath of wronged spirits, curses are believed to bring misfortune, illness, and even death. Across ancient civilizations, curses were taken seriously, often written on tombs, stones, and relics to warn anyone who dared disturb sacred places. While many stories are dismissed as superstition, some curses have left a trail of unexplained tragedies, sparking fascination and fear for centuries. Archaeologists, historians, and even ordinary people have reported bizarre accidents and mysterious deaths that seem impossible to explain. In this video, we will explore 10 of the most terrifying ancient curses ever recorded. We will dive into their origins, the disasters attributed to them, and the eerie coincidences that make these stories unforgettable. From the tombs of ancient pharaohs to legendary gemstones, prepare to uncover curses that continue to haunt humanity even today. 1. The Curse of King Tutankhamun. The discovery of Tutankhamun's tomb in 1922 by archaeologist Howard Carter revealed a treasure trove of artifacts and secrets of ancient Egypt. The young pharaoh's tomb had been untouched for thousands of years, and many believed it was protected by a curse meant to punish anyone who disturbed it. Soon after the tomb was opened, a series of deaths and strange events shook the world. Lord Carnarvon, the wealthy sponsor of the expedition, died unexpectedly from an infected mosquito bite. Members of the excavation team reported accidents, sudden illnesses, and other mysterious misfortunes. Newspapers sensationalized the story, spreading fear of the so-called curse. Scientists today argue that most deaths were coincidental or caused by bacteria and poor hygiene. However, the timing and number of incidents still capture the imagination. Ancient Egyptian tombs often contained inscriptions warning of dire consequences for intruders. Whether supernatural or coincidental, the curse of King Tutankhamun remains one of the most famous and feared in history. 2. The Curse of the Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond is a striking gemstone with a long and dark history. Originally from India, it was stolen from a sacred idol, which may have sparked the belief in a curse. Those who owned the diamond reportedly faced a series of misfortunes, including financial ruin, illnesses, and untimely deaths. Several owners experienced tragic events. A French gem merchant died mysteriously, and American socialites suffered accidents and scandals that seemed linked to the jewel. Even Hollywood personalities were plagued by misfortune. Historians trace the curse to ancient Hindu beliefs, which warned that stealing the diamond from a sacred statue would bring ruin. While skeptics dismiss these stories as coincidences, the Hope Diamond's reputation as a cursed object endures. Museums often display it with cautionary tales, reminding visitors of its ominous past. 3. The Curse of Otzi the Iceman. In 1991, hikers discovered the frozen remains of Otzi, a man who lived over 5,000 years ago, preserved perfectly in the Alps. The discovery provided incredible insights into prehistoric life, but it also sparked reports of a mysterious curse. Several people associated with the find, including archaeologists and journalists, died unexpectedly or under unusual circumstances. Some suggest that disturbing Otzi's resting place unleashed a curse from the Bronze Age. Skeptics attribute the deaths to coincidence, yet the story persists, adding a layer of mystery to the scientific discovery. Otzi's body, his belongings, and even his tattoos continue to be studied, but many wonder whether some ancient warning has been ignored by modern humans. 4. The Curse of the Tomb of Qin Shi Huang. Qin Shi Huang, the first emperor of China, constructed an elaborate tomb that was discovered in 1974 near Xi'an. The tomb contained the famous terracotta army, a massive collection of life-sized figures meant to protect the emperor in the afterlife. According to legend, the tomb is cursed. Ancient texts claim that anyone who enters without proper ritual will face death or misfortune. Workers and explorers who disturbed parts of the tomb reportedly experienced illness and accidents. Modern scholars suggest mercury and other toxic substances in the tomb may have caused health issues. Yet, tales of supernatural punishment persist, and the emperor's tomb has never been fully excavated, partly due to fears of the curse. The combination of historical warnings and modern accidents gives the story a chilling sense of plausibility. 5. The Curse of the Pharaohs Beyond King Tutankhamun. Ancient Egypt is filled with stories of cursed tombs and objects. Pharaohs were believed to wield power even in death. Many tombs were inscribed with warnings, declaring that those who stole or defiled their resting places would suffer divine retribution. Archaeologists exploring these tombs often reported accidents, illnesses, or unexplained misfortunes. The repeated pattern of tragedies fueled the belief that the ancient Egyptians had mastered a supernatural form of protection. The Curse of the Pharaohs symbolizes the deep connection between death, power, and fear in ancient Egyptian culture. 6. The Curse of the Hope Diamond. The Hope Diamond returns in history as one of the most persistent curses tied to a single object. Over the centuries, its owners included royalty, wealthy merchants, and collectors, each encountering extraordinary misfortunes. Stories claim that the curse caused financial ruin, scandal, and even violent deaths. Some owners sold the diamond to escape the chain of misfortune, but the legend followed it across continents. Today, the diamond resides in the Smithsonian Institution, where visitors are warned of its dark history. Whether real or a series of coincidences, the Hope Diamond embodies the fear that some objects carry a burden beyond beauty. 7. The Curse of the Crying Boy painting. In the 1950s, a mass-produced painting called The Crying Boy gained notoriety. After fires broke out in homes displaying the painting, rumors spread that the artwork was cursed. In most cases, the painting survived the flames while the rest of the house was destroyed. The painting depicts a young boy with tears in his eyes, and some claim that it carried an evil spirit or a hex. Firefighters reported unusual incidents while attending these fires. Although skeptics attribute the incidents to coincidence or faulty wiring, the fear surrounding the crying boy persists, cementing its status as a modern cursed object. 8. The Curse of Tutankhamun's Mask. The golden funerary mask of Tutankhamun is one of the most iconic artifacts of ancient Egypt. Some believe it carries the pharaoh's wrath. After its removal from the tomb, several individuals involved in its transport and display reportedly suffered accidents, illnesses, or untimely deaths. The mask symbolizes the broader phenomenon of the curse of the pharaohs. Ancient warnings, combined with mysterious tragedies in modern times, make it a chilling reminder that some objects may carry the memory or anger of those who rest within them. 9. The Curse of the Amityville House. While not ancient in origin, the Amityville House in New York is tied to a modern curse linked to tragedy and violence. In 1974, Ronald DeFeo Jr. murdered 6 members of his family. Subsequent owners reported terrifying events, including apparitions, unexplained noises, and physical attacks. Paranormal investigators speculated that the house was cursed by the violent history that occurred there. While skeptics call it a hoax, the story of the Amityville House has become legendary, inspiring books and movies and cementing its place in the pantheon of cursed dwellings. 10. The Curse of the Koh-i-Noor Diamond. The Koh-i-Noor, one of the largest diamonds in the world, has a history steeped in conflict and bloodshed. Originating in India, it passed through the hands of various rulers, often bringing misfortune or violent deaths to its owners. Legends claim that the diamond is cursed to bring tragedy to men who possess it, while women fare better. British royalty who acquired it reportedly experienced scandal and misfortune. The diamond now sits in the Tower of London, and its reputation continues to inspire fascination and fear. The world is filled with stories of curses, some rooted in ancient beliefs, others in tragic coincidences. Whether real or imagined, these curses continue to capture our imagination, reminding us of the thin line between superstition and reality. If you found this journey into the world of ancient curses thrilling, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and leave a comment sharing your favorite curse or personal theory. Share this video with friends who love history and mysteries, and don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a dive into the dark and mysterious corners of our past.